All right, let's figure out how to do this activity today. We are talking about interviewing, but in a speed round format. So I want you to think as we go through the whole activity, what do most people say and what was the best answer? Then you'll know how to answer. So you're going to participate in several rounds of interview questions using the rotation. Here's what our objective talks about. Let's get more experiencing in actually interviewing other people and then in answering these common interview questions. Over the week, I want you to really analyze the answers that you received while reviewing your peer response. So look at that paper in front of you. Each of you should have a nice colored sheet of paper that has a question on one side with either a letter or a number. And on the back is just a quick summary of how to do this. This question is the only one you're going to ask. Lots of people are going to give you answers, but I want you to think about what do all those responses have in common, and then what answer was the best. So, there are numbered seats and lettered seats. Look around the classroom. You should be facing each other in pairs. So, letter people should all be sitting on the outside. Number people should all be sitting on the inside. Let's keep going. How it works. Remember, letter people, you outsiders, you're never going to have to move during the whole game. You are still. Inside people get to shift over one space and roll those chairs. So, back to you. Let's look at your question. It's on your paper. You're going to ask every single person that you talk to this question. They're going to answer, and you'll be given a few seconds between partners to sort of jot down what did they really say. So, today I want you to become comfortable with your assigned question. After all, it's the only one you're going to ask. And during each round, each person will spend 30 to 45 seconds answering their partner's question. By the time both of you do this, that's 90 seconds. We'll get into switching the next part. So here's an example of how the room is set up. You'll be facing your partner. In here you can see that A is matched with 1, B is matched with 2, and so on. So when the outside person asks their question, maybe 5 seconds, the inside person has 40 seconds to answer. Remember what we've talked about in class on the absolute waste of time it is to just give a 1 or 2 sentence response. You'll switch. Let's see what is different about the diagram on round 2 when the inside people shift one space over. See how this works? A used to be matched with 1, but now 1 shifted over to hang out with B, and A will talk to 8. Same things. A asks their question, B responds. 8 responds, and then 8 will ask their question, and A will respond. So then we move on to round 3. You've guessed it. Now A is talking to number 7. So again, A will ask their one question. Number 7 answers. Then 7 asks their one question, and A will answer. Take a few minutes to jot down. Okay, I'm about to hit the button. Who do you think A is going to talk to in round 4? That's right, 6. So you just keep going until you've talked to everybody on the other side, or we're out of time. Be sure to write down the most common answer and the best answer you received. You're going to turn those in at the start of class next week. If you choose to not write down your responses, you will not get credit for the assignment.